Assalamualaikum en 'n hartlike welkom by Proe. Ek is Abidah Dixon, Mohamed, maar die TV-kookprogram doen vandag ietsie met 'n difference. Wel, ons is hier om te kyk hoe die autistiese kinders vandag hulle Kerskoekies decorate, so bly ingeskakel. Hallo julle, jong, vandag doen die Proe-kookprogram 'n ding differently. Ja, ons is nou net hier, weet julle waar, by 'n lekker plek. En ons kuier vandag met 'n ma met 'n seun, wat natuurlik, soos hulle sal sê, special needs children. Maar ek gaan nie nog baie goeders vertel nie. Ek gaan met die ma praat, sodat die ma die hele storie kan gee. Want as ek nou die hele storie gaan gee, dan wat gaan daar wees vir die ma om te vertel? Maar ek gesels vandag hier met Sandy, Pekeur-Sandy. En nou wonder julle seker hoekom sê Sandy, Pekeur-Sandy, want haar naam is Sandy en haar getroude man is ook Sandy. Hallo Sandy.
One of a kind. Dis al wat ek kan sê.
Maar Sandy, soos ek nou net genoem het, ons program is vandag 'n bietjie van 'n difference. Ons is dan hier om te kyk hoe die kinders vandag koekies decorate.
Yes.
So dit is dan natuurlik waar die kook inkom.
Correct.
Maar ons wil dan ook nou 'n bietjie met julle gesels. Met jou byvoorbeeld eers. Die Joss, hoe sê hulle? Nosh vir Joss.
Die N voor die J.
Nou, as ons nou gepraat nou van hierdie waar ons nou vandag by is, wat is hierdie hele program?
So die foundation se naam is eintlik is Nosh vir Josh en Nosh beteken eintlik kos en dit beteken ook geld vir Joshua. So toe Joshua gebore was, hy is gebore op die 2 April op Wêreld Autisme Dag.
Oh my jene.
En hy was gediagnosed at ouderdom 2. So, toe ek en my man besluit, weet jy wat, kom ons begin 'n foundation in Joshua, want daar kan 'n legende vir hom gelos word. En ons wil graag ook soos 'n awareness create vir autisme, want ek bedoel die gemeenskap weet maar min 'n bietjie van dit. En ons het vir Nosh vir Josh begin. Josh is nou tans 15 jaar oud. Hy's 'n regte tiener hoor. Hy kan nog nie lees nie, hy kan nog nie skryf nie, maar hy bak koekies.
Nou imagine julle, koekies kan hy goed bak en hy kan dit vir jou baie mooi decorate, né? En dis hoekom ons nou eintlik vandag dit gekom cover het. Maar nou Sandy, as 'n ma jouself met 'n kind as special need, hoe hanteer jy dit om dalk nou net vir 'n ander ma wat miskien probleme het of wat sukkel, hoe hanteer jy dit?
Al wat ek kan sê is, hulle sê, I take my hat off for you. En ek doen dit vir al die ander mense, of nie ander mense, ander ouens wat deur ek gaan. Ek is nie alleen op die oomblik nie. Daar's baie meer ouers wat deur gaan, wat erger is. En ek is verskriklik geseën met Joshua, want hy is gepotty train, hy verstaan instruksies, hy is in die kombuis, hy bak en brou, hy doen wat hy moet doen. En ek weet met autisme gaan dit baie erg gepaard, want hulle is kinders wat nie graag wil uitgaan nie. Hulle wil nie, ek bedoel ek het dit gehad met Josh. Hy wil nie in die kar klim nie, hy wil nie uit sy huis uit gaan nie. Hy wil nie socialize nie, hy wil die ligte aan en af sit. Hy skree, huil en gaan aan. Ek het daardeur gegaan. So wat ek doen is ek gee advies en ek gee raad en ek bedoel hoe vir ouers het ek gehelp met kinders met toilet training. Onthou, wanneer kom met ons spesiale kinders en veral met autisme, dit is te doen met visuals. Hulle wil 'n prentjie sien. Veral soos ek moet vir Joshua verduidelik wat vandag gebeur. Ek moet vir Joshua verduidelik dat daar gaan baie mense wees. Ja, dit gaan te veel wees met jou, so jy gaan in en uit beweeg. Ek is geseën met Josh. Dat hy verstaan, want ek het hom nog nooit op daai level gehad nie. Ek bedoel, hy was deur 9 skole.
Wow.
En jy kan nou dink, hoekom 9 skole? Omdat daar nie die education nie, maar ek bedoel, daar's nie genoeg skole wat eintlik hierdie kinders kan help nie. Wat kan help nie. En daar is skole met special needs, maar ek bedoel, wanneer kom met autisme, daar's nie genoeg support nie. Dit is waar dit is. En dit is waar my missie is. I want to create awareness. En dit is waar ons doen met die first ever Christmas bake-off, waar julle vandag uitgekom het.
Josh is mos nou al 15 jaar oud. So hy's nou in daai tienerfase.
Vrou.
So hoe hanteer jy hom nou instead van waar hy nou kleiner was?
Luister hier, met Joshua, jy gaan nou lekker lag. Met Joshua het ek met die dissipline van die ouderdom 2 tot so 8, 9. Jy doen mos nou 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nie dit nou verander, hy doen dit na my. En die backchat begin mis nou. Hy's 'n regte tiener. So jy maak my kwaad, ek klap die deure toe. Of ek haal al my klere uit vir jou en ek gooi dit op die vloer neer. Maar ek sal weer terug sit wanneer ek kalm is.
Yes. Okay.
So my regte tiener is dis Joshua. Ek ervaar dit elke dag. En moenie vir my embarrass nie. Ons is mos nou met die girls.
Okay.
Jy kyk nou in die oogkontak en hy scan vir jou en hy sê vir jou sien, okay fine, ek like jou of ek like jou nie. Want ek weet hy het vir jou gescan. Hy het almal vandag so gescan, maar ek bedoel, hy is 'n wonderlike seentjie en ek is baie geseën, nie seentjie nie, seun. En ek mag hom nie Joshie noem nie, is Joshua.
Is dit nou Joshua?
Is Joshua. So, weet jy wat, elke dag is 'n excitement.
Yes, I can imagine.
Elke dag is soos in, wow, kyk wat het jy gedoen. Soos in vanoggend, ek nou nie vir hulle gesien nie, maar ek bedoel, wanneer ek in die kombuis is, jy sal nie sê hy is 'n autistiese seun nie.
Hoe is hy eetgewoontes?
Josh het 'n goeie eetlus. En hy is baie independent. So ek maak my eie broodjie, sonder of met jou. Hy hou van sy noedels, hy hou van sy kos, hy hou van sy vleisie en sy goedjies. En butter chicken, vrou.
Ek wou nou net gevra het, is daar spesifieke kosse wat hulle moet eet?
Ek weet, daar is spesifiek, hulle moet afwees gluten, gluten, soy, dairy, daai hele shebang. Maar met Joshua het ek geleidelik begin. Jy weet wanneer dit kom met ek gaan nou eerlik met jou wees, as 'n ouer nie kan afford nie, wat doen jy? Jy moet adapt.
Yes.
En ek bedoel, gluten-free brood is baie expensive. Either jy maak dit jouself of nie.
Ja.
Ek bedoel, hoe haal jy kind af met met dairy en botter en brood? Dit is wat hulle like. En dit is waar my hart uitgaan vir die wat nie kan afford nie.
Sure.
Nou met Joshua, hy love sy rys en hy love sy lentils en sy butter chicken en sy curries, hy love that. En met hom probeer ek dit waar kan. Hy's nie eintlik 'n soet ene nie. So ek is eintlik baie gelukkig met dit. Maar sy koekies kry mos suiker in. So daar's baie lek involved, you know, maar anders hy weet hoe om te kontrol.
Nou Sandy, ek gee jou so 30 sekondes
Yes.
om binne in daai kamera te praat met ons gehoor. As 'n ma. Of miskien, wat sal jou woorde wees vir ander ouers wat dalk miskien sit met 'n kind soos joune, wat jy weet hoe om hierdie kind te hanteer. In die eerste plek, wat sal jou advies wees?
Wat ek kan sê as 'n ma is harde werk en jy moet God aan jou kant hê. Like I always say, God's got your back. En my moment of silence is in die badkamer, in die toilet. Ek bedoel, almal doen dit, maar daai is jou moment. Ek bedoel, ek staan vroeg in die oggende op. Vat jou, kom ek sê jou kind staan 8 uur op, staan op 7 uur, vat hy 15 minute of hy 10 minute net om jou tyd te hê. En weet jy, jou tyd is baie spesiaal. Ek bedoel met Joshua, hy staan 8 uur op en hy gaan aan. Maar wat ek sê is, jy moet na jouself kyk. As jy nie na jouself kyk nie, wie gaan na jou kind kyk? En dit is wat ek ook vir ouers sê, dit is, jy moet familie support en as jy nie familie support nie, jy moet jou partner by jou hê.
Sandy, ek vat vandag jou hand.
Ag man.
En ek sê vir Sandy baie dankie. En vir al die ander ouers wat dieselfde ding deurgaan. En baie van ons ouers is altyd so sterk. So hulle makeer daai support. So as ons dit kan doen en vir hulle dit gee, laat ons dit doen. En ek sê vir haar baie dankie. En so sê my gas natuurlik, Sandy Pekeur-Sandy. Julle het dan gesien, ek het gesels met die ma van Josh, natuurlik haar naam is Sandy, en nou gesels ek met nog 'n persoon, en sy is dan pragtig, en ek gesels hier natuurlik met Gabriela, 'n Wiener. Gabriela, ek moet nou sê, ek het nou 'n bietjie rondgekyk, en hierdie funksie wat ons nou hier vandag by is absoluut absolutely amazing. Vertel gou vir ons kykers, wat is hierdie hele storie?
This story here is that, we've done some roadshows before, making people aware of autism and special needs kids from here to Khayelitsha to Johannesburg. And we have found that there are so many people that don't even know what autism is, don't even know how to handle it. And the parents, some of them are so shy. And I know in a certain culture, they actually say that they are bewitched. So what we did was we went around to make sure that they get the knowledge about it. From there, we actually done various other communities. Not only this particular kind of event, we also included the elderly to make them aware what it's like to be around special needs kids. So this event developed when Sandy was in a very dark space at that time, and then she decided, this is it. And then Joshua, I know him since he was 5 years old, Joshua actually came and he says, bake, mommy. Now Sandy's mom was an amazing woman that baked. And of course Joshua is Sandy's son in that regard, and she's like, I studied hospitality, why can't I do this? So this Nosh for Josh, one cookie at a time, came about, and she went around to various organizations, we did the launch, and then we decided, this is it. So Sandy decided, listen, let's do the biggest first ever Christmas cookie bake-off. And then approached the Grand West. What amazing people. I say there's a company, and there's people. It's the people that make the company. You know what happened when I came here, and Sandy and myself, we were sitting and folding and doing all sorts of things, just the two of us at that point. And then Andrew from Grand West came and he says, no, wait. He got his whole financial staff to come and help. This whole area we're sitting in, filled with people helping, put these things together. And I must say, I was so taken by that. And he actually lifted the bench up. I'm like, this is the manager, and look what he's doing.
Nou ek moet sê ek het nou binne het ek nou gesien 'n klompie tafeltjies met die kindertjies en die koekies en die goedjies wat hulle nou mooi gedekoreer het en daai. Hoe het hulle nou presies geweet wat hulle wil doen met daai koekies?
You see, like Sandy gives him a guide. This is how we're going to do it. You're going to open it up. You're going to see what's inside there. You're going to see a box. You're going to see an apron. You're going to put the apron on. And they also have like a chaperone for those who didn't understand.
Yes.
And then, of course, she's going to tell them there's sprinkles. You know what sprinkles are? And then you're going to sprinkle the cookie. You're going to glaze it. And then they wait for the cookie to be finished glazed. And this is what they enjoyed. And we have seen the amazing amount of happiness on the children's faces, So for me, it was like, wow, bringing them together in a safe space. Somebody phoned me and said to me, I want to bring my child, but my child is very, it's very like, not at peace. I won't be able to handle being in crowds. I said, no. This is one of the safest places you can have. Bring your child here. Whether this is catering just for special needs, but it didn't. We decided we're going to integrate this. Let the special needs and the non-special needs, we are all, all children are special.
Of course.
Children are actually our future game changers. And to be able to integrate them, you need to do this now at a younger age. So we decided to actually bring these kids together and have this bagel.
Wel, ek wil dan vir julle sê, ek was dan nou self in die hol gewees, nee.
Ja?
Hulle het vir jou nou sommer alles self gedoen. Hulle het sommer gesing en hulle het gedans en sy sal eers gesê het, hulle is autistiese kinders, nie? Want asof daar niks verkeerd is met hulle nie. Maar ek moet sê, die ene keer, die meisie in die rolstoel, maar sy sing prachtig.
Ja, Shanae, ek het ook entertainment company, né?
Oh.
And Afro-Sapien Entertainment, and we've been doing like road shows and stuff. And Shanae is an amazing person. One thing about Shanae, she's my role model.
Wow.
Do you know? She works in the morning from 2 o'clock, 2:30, till 8 o'clock. 9 o'clock she starts another job. That's Shanae. And she had like a law operation. She sits in this wheelchair. For her, she's my best role model because I'm like, look at her. Wheelchair, work, and do all the things, and talented.
Exactly. Dis hoekom ek altyd sê, ek en jy wat hande het, bene het, gesond is, alles. Ons is meer leier as iets anders, maar hulle wat miskien in 'n rolstoel sit of wat nie so gesond is nie, hulle doen dinge meer as
Hulle
wat ek en
kla
jy
nie,
doen.
hulle kla nie. And you know what I like about special needs children? I've been with the one-to-one like for a long time. One-to-one have thousands of kids with mentally, physically challenged beings, you know, and it's always been very close to my heart. And I look at that and I'm saying to myself, people have created, all the Rotaries, they've created this safe space for them. So they feel, they get all excited a whole month ahead of time. They need to actually prep themselves because, you know, with autistic children,
Yes.
they're not used to it. So all this noise and everything, so they have a whole month of excitement that they build up just to get into it. Now with Joshua needed to be prepared.
Yes.
You know, be prepped. When he went on the plane, he needed to be prepped.
Oh.
So we do like a sketch kind of thing. So when you see the sketch and he goes to the place, his mind is prepped. So there's a lot of things and information available for parents, for siblings, and for people like ourselves who maybe don't know or do know, is to know this is what you can do for a child, you know. You don't sometimes have to have all the money because a lot of these people do not have the money. You know, an autistic child and a special needs child, they cost money because they eat certain things, you know.
I can imagine. Gabriela, ek moet vir julle moet ek sê baie dankie wat so al daai goedjies vir ons kindertjies kan doen en natuurlik met die hulp van God en allerlei tipe van goeders.
Ja.
Maar ek moet sê ek dink julle doen wonderlik.
You know, ons kan dit nie alleen gedoen het nie. Daar's almal die mense, like all the sponsors that came on board. I mean, there's amazing sponsors that's on our list there, you can see, and they are silent people. They're not even here, but they said, we want to support you. So now we need a bigger support. We're very interested, and the idea is to find if there's a challenge already, a record challenge in the Guinness World Records to do this. If there's not, we'll do the challenge. We've done a challenge already at the Wiener waterfront long time ago. We did a fire walk, glass walking. So now what's going to happen is we're going to search if there is a record already for the biggest amount of autism or autistic or special needs kids glazing. If not, well, Grand West, they're interested in on for the 2nd of April on Autism Day, which Joshua was born. Okay. So we're looking at Grand West, and there's another organization and big company also want us to do this. So we want to go bigger, include more people, like maybe 3,000 people, maybe 5,000 people. Yeah.
Like they say, make the circle bigger. Maar ek sal vir julle sê, dit was sommer 'n wonderlike dag. En ek sê vir Gabriela Wiener, my gas, baie dankie. En julle moet ingeskakel bly. Hulle is te oulik.
Baie dankie. Thank you.
But Sandy, mom of Joshua, is the person who is the brains, and Mark, dad of Joshua, the brains behind the Nosh for Josh Foundation. Please give everyone a round of applause. So I know that Grand West are doing an amazing thing today. And this is really special. And I'm going to hand it over to them. Please give them another round of applause. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Chrissy, and on behalf of the Grand West team, I will close it to your mouth, Chrissy. On behalf of the Grand West team, we really need you to come on board on this amazing initiative that Sandy and Josh is doing. Your story is so inspiring, and going out there creating awareness, not just on autism, but on all disabilities, is amazing. So on behalf of Grand West, we would like to donate these 2 wheelchairs to Kian and to Elias. Absolutely, God is great. You are right. He died. So this is Abidah. She's the mother of all the children in Freedom Farm, Tafelsel. An amazing soul she is. Beautiful. Oh no, you're going to get us all crying now. Going to get us all emotional. I'm just going to hand over to the operations manager of Grand West.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Andrew. So, the story behind this is Josh. Josh is standing here this evening. He came to us and he explained what he wanted to do, that he has a passion for baking, and despite his difficulties, he makes a difference by making cookies to make a difference for other people. Whilst he was talking, he told us he had 2 children coming who didn't have their own wheelchairs. So it was an honor and a privilege on behalf of Joshua that Grand West managed to donate these 2 wheelchairs. And I hope that they have many miles of good use. I'd also like to thank our Dan Planter for being here with us to be part of this handover. It's a real good pleasure to be back home. And to our SED team, Chrissy, Lila, who helped us put together. So to all the Grand West team and everyone, and of course to Mom in the background, thank you very much for everything. Enjoy it.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I will be very short. My name is Dan Parkin, former mayor of the city of Cape Town. I'm very pleased to be part of the beautiful event. Like Jermaine, the MC, have said, Grand West have done us all proud today. To Grand West, to the management of the organization, thank you so much. And also for Sandy, the brain power behind this whole initiative. Everything falls into place today. No real hiccups today. It is just the event had to happen, and everything is working according to specification. But from here, we must just, as a united front, go from strength to strength. Thank you for all the support. God bless you, Grand West. And God bless you.
die dag lekker geniet saam met my en hierdie spesiale kindertjies. Tot volgende keer, mooi bly. Ek is Abidah Dixon Mohamed en volgende week gaan kuier ek weer vir 'n jong meisie met die naam van Adila Loos.